Hey guys, Lon from the ECOM Zone, and in this video I'm going to show you 8 Shopify apps that you need for your dropshipping store. So the 8 apps that we're going to go through is DSers, Judge Me, AfterSell, Boosters Page Speed Optimizer, Shopify Flow, Yotpo SMS, Aftership Order Tracking, and Vitals. We want to go through the features and benefits, the level of importance, time of installation, and the cost of the app. So DSers is the first app that you need to install when you get Shopify. This is basically the fulfillment app that you're going to use to connect your store to AliExpress, and AliExpress is where you're going to find your suppliers to work with. You'll use DSers to import your products from AliExpress onto your Shopify store, and you can find multiple AliExpress suppliers for your products. That way, if one supplier is out of stock, you can rely on another supplier. DSers also helps you automate the fulfillment process with AliExpress, so you don't need to enter the shipping details for each customer. All you're doing is clicking order and paying for it on AliExpress. They also have the bulk order feature where you can order all your unfulfilled orders with one click. Personally for me, I prefer to order one at a time. DSers also automatically fulfills your orders on Shopify, so you don't have to go on Shopify and manually fulfill each order. DSers does this for you, and they basically send your customers the tracking number once your suppliers provide that to you. DSers is an extremely important app that you need, and I suggest you use DSers over other fulfillment apps out there. I'm not going to say who they are, but I've been using DSers for 4 years and everything's been going well. You want to install DSers right at the beginning so you can start importing products, and there's a free plan available, but I suggest using the advanced plan once you get sales. Again, there's a free forever plan, guys, so you could just stay on that plan. If you take 3 months to build your store, it's going to be free for you to use DSers. There are other apps out there that start charging you from the get-go, where it's like $30 a month, $40, or you have to pay a lump sum for the annual fee to get like the monthly discounts. So this is why I use DSers. Next app you're going to install is Judge Me. So Judge Me helps you display reviews and Q&A on your website. You can import reviews from AliExpress so that your products will have reviews on them to build credibility and trust when you're selling to your customers. You want to collect reviews from your customers as well once you start making sales. And Judge Me helps automate this process so you don't have to manually send emails out to your customers asking for a review. You could also edit reviews, so whenever you import reviews from AliExpress, you can actually edit them and remove the words like AliExpress or the word like sellers because they don't really make sense when they're on your store. You could also showcase hand-selected reviews on your store, and there's benefits to this. It's an extremely important app to have, and it's the second app you should install to your Shopify store. You want to install it at the very beginning, and it also has a free forever plan. And this is why I prefer Judge Me over Looks, because Looks started charging me at a tiered fee, and I hate apps where they charge you more based on how many orders you give them. The next app we're going to discuss is AfterSell. It helps you boost your average order value by basically offering post-purchase offers to your customers after your customers have checked out, so it doesn't disrupt their journey. You could also display other checkout upsells, and this app isn't so important to have, and I suggest you install it after making a steady amount of sales. It's a fairly expensive with tiered pricing plan which I dislike, and honestly there are other apps out there who does the same job, but I personally like AfterSell. So Booster Page Speed Optimizer is another app that you should install on your store. It basically improves loading speed on your website, it reduces bounce rates, and by having faster page loading speeds, you will increase your add to cart rate because more people will spend more time on your website. It's a very important app to have, and you should install it after you've created your store and you're just about to launch. It also is free forever and is super easy to set up. Basically 5 minutes to install and set up, and that's it, you're finished. Next is Shopify Flow. So this app has actually replaced Klaviyo for me because I personally don't like Klaviyo anymore because of how much they're charging me. They're planning to charge me $2,000 a month to send out emails. I don't know what's going through their mind to think they could charge their customers $2,000 a month when there are now apps out there that does the same job. So Shopify Flow, even though it has only 3.7 reviews, they have been making a lot of updates to the app, and those 1-star reviews or negative reviews are very old, so you don't need to worry about the star rating. Shopify Flow basically helps you build automated email flows so you can recover abandoned carts and checkouts. This is very important, guys. If you think about it, guys, 98% of your customers who visit your website won't check out. That's a lot of money left on the table, and that's why you need Shopify Flow to send them automated emails. You can increase your conversion rates and you can increase your profitability. There's email templates available for you to use, so it shouldn't be too difficult to set up. You just need to tweak those templates a bit so they're on brand and they have a personal touch to them. There are complex triggers for more detailed flows compared to Klaviyo, and I do go through this in another video, but I should really make a full in-depth video of Shopify Flow. And this app basically replaces Klaviyo, so I don't use Klaviyo at all now. It's an extremely important app to have, and you should have these flows set up before you start running ads. It's also free forever, so you don't have to pay a single dime to send out automated emails that can potentially increase your sales. It's literally free money if you have it set up. And once you have it set up, which would take about maybe half a day or 3 hours, depending on how quick you are, that's it. You don't need to touch it ever again. It's just automated at that point. And so the next app we're going to talk about is Yotpo Email Marketing and SMS. You want to make sure you download this app and not the other one they have, because they have a bunch of apps. So make sure email marketing and SMS. And this basically helps you build automation flows for SMS and also emails, but I mainly use it for SMS. The app runs on autopilot to drive you sales once you have everything set up, just like before. You just need to create your flows, maybe takes you a few hours, and then that's it. They're good to go. You could use AI to write better text, and you can automate text and emails when customers sign up to your newsletter or they abandon their carts and more. It's an extremely important app to have, and I do recommend you have it installed before you run ads. Also, it's a pay-as-you-go pricing, so it's free to install, and the first 10,000 emails are free, and SMS are charged at that rate. So basically my account tops up every $20, so when it spends $20 it will just top up, and the account doesn't get topped up that many times. Maybe it's 3 times a month, but the ROI on Yotpo is insane. It's 1000x ROAS. I also use Yotpo to collect emails via the footer form, pop-ups, and also floating button. Now the next app we're going to talk about is Aftership order tracking, which is an app where you're going to send your customers tracking information, and they'll automatically do it once your suppliers add a tracking number to your orders. This app is so important because you're going to receive less emails from customers regarding tracking. You know those emails where your customers are asking where's my parcel, how long is it going to take, etc. Aftership will send them tracking information, so when the parcel's left the warehouse, when the parcel's left the country, when it's in the country, when it's out for delivery, etc. You can also monitor shipping status, but honestly I don't really monitor this because most of my parcels arrive on time anyways. You could also customize shipping confirmation emails so they're on brand and they have a personal touch. And there are also alternative apps available, so you don't have to use Aftership, but I've used Aftership for about 5 years now. It's an important app to use once you've made sales, so install it after you start making sales. So Aftership does have paid plans and a tiered pricing plan depending on how many orders you make, because you're going to have to send out more emails, right? And last but not least, we're going to talk about Vitals. So this app has 9,000 reviews and is 5-star rated on Shopify store. I actually don't use it. I've never used it before, but I've heard good things about this app. And it's an all-in-one dropshipping app where you can add reviews to your website, bundles, upsells, page and video generator, etc. And they also have a lot more tools available, so do check them out. And they also have a 30-day trial, so it doesn't hurt to just check them out and see what you can do with this app. And this app can help you improve your store's conversion rate. Their product reviews tool allows you to import AliExpress reviews and other apps. You could also create unlimited bundles, volume discounts, BOGO deals, gifts and goals. You could record and watch visitors' actions as they click, scroll and type. so that you can understand where your customers are dropping off from your website. And then once you understand where they're dropping off, you improve your website so that they don't drop off at that point. It's a not so important app in my eyes because I don't actually have it. However, I think as a beginner, it may be useful to you. Install this app after you made some sales, and they do have paid plans. So after the 30-day trial, it does cost you $30 a month. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video valuable and helpful. If you did, smash that like button. And if you have other apps that you recommend, comment them down below and then I'll give them a look. But anyways, subscribe to my channel for more content. Peace.